Hey there. How y'all folks doing this fine day? I'm glad y'all come in to see me. I'm so glad you're here today to see me. I'm showing you the behind the scenes of what I do in here. And I wanted to go live today and show you. Let me get let me see what's going on over here with this one here and see if I can pull this up. And, okay, let's see if I can pull this up, guys. Um, I wanted to get it on my phone too, but it doesn't look like I can do that. Okay. Huh. Well, this is what happened. This is the reason I don't do this. But anyway, I like to point out to you what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what's going on with. You're gonna get a inside look. Like next week, I got the president's 26 to 30. Okay, that's coming out. I'm gonna show you these guys, and I want to show it to you right now. Okay, now look over here. If you can see that, if you can see this board, can you see that board? I don't know if it's too good. That's why I wanted to see it on my phone, and I don't know why it's not coming up, but it's not. Huh? I wonder if I'm live right now. It says I'm live. Okay, let's see. It says I'm live. But I wonder why I'm not showing up on my phone. But okay, let's see. Go back to home. Okay. Huh. All right, live. Huh. Well, everybody else, okay. Well, that's okay. All right, now what we're gonna do here, I'm not gonna. Okay, well that's okay. Huh. View channel. You see, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. Well, don't worry about that. Okay, now I want to show you before I race this. All right, now this is what I'm doing this next week. This is coming up next week. I hope you can see that. Um, but this one here is can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I'm trying to use my see that? That's Roosevelt. And we'll get into that one and I made a raft in Taft and for Taft. Okay. And then Wilson, I made it. It'd all come out this next week. And Harding, the Bird, and Coolidge. I made a mountain with that's a ledge right there, like a cooler on a ledge. Okay. But let's uh, let's just go ahead and erase this. Okay. Now we're gonna erase this one. Okay. And that was 27, 28. I made it with a tennis racket. Like for Wilson, and then you got Harding. That's the only thing I come up with a bird. You can use your own, and this is 30. The board's getting wore out here. That's Harding was 29, and then Coolidge is this one here is cooler on a ledge of a mountain. That's the only thing I can think of for that. So, all right, now we got that done. Let's wipe it down. Okay. And then what I'm trying to do, people, is I'm trying to build a community up, and I need y'all to come and stick with me. I think we're up to 400 and 468, 468 subscribers, I believe now. Make yourself 469, 470, okay? And then we're gonna get up. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers by my birthday. I'll be 60 years old on my birthday, um, January the 6th. Now, last year I made a bet with my son for $1. He said I couldn't do it. I couldn't get 1,000 subscribers. Well, he's gonna win because I get a few and then I lose a few, and I get a few to get tired. I get tired of this old man, I guess. But if you're new and you're into this kind of stuff, I'm going to show you. This is a little bit, this one will come out 2 weeks from now. But this is how I do it, okay? Now, you'll see me go over there and I'll say, this is Gator, the Cable Company, and I'm glad you're here and all that. Okay, and then I'll show you the presidents, and then I'll come over here to the board, and then I draw it out. So today we're going to figure out how to do this, okay? Now, we got 31. We got 31. You can help me do this if you want to. Okay, we got Hoover. Okay, now, Hoover, what would you do with a Hoover? I mean, you can use your own picture memory for this, okay? But what would you do for a Hoover, okay? Like a vacuum cleaner? How about a vacuum cleaner? Would that work? Okay, it ain't gotta be perfect, but this is a vacuum cleaner, okay? How about that? Okay, a vacuum cleaner. Okay, cleaner, okay? Cleaner. Okay, now I give you Hoover, okay? Or, Hoover. How about the dam? How about that dam he built? He built a big dam. You know that? This could be a dam. Okay, the water in the dam. This could be a dam. Dam. And how you do it? Okay, he made Hoover Dam during the in the old days. They had to have money. He made his own money. He was an engineer. Okay, he was an engineer, and he built the dam, the Hoover Dam. That's what he's known for, because he had that engineering experience. All right. Okay, then you got, excuse me, I think we're going to come down under the weather. Okay, now we got Franklin D. Roosevelt. Okay, now there's another Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt. He was the number 26. Okay, and this one here is Franklin D. Roosevelt. Okay, now what we do is we just do that rose again. How about that? Can we do that rose again? Would that work? Okay, like we did on him, we did it the rose. Okay, this is a rose. Okay, and then I made a belt. Remember the belt that I made? Okay, this is a belt. This is supposed to be a belt. Okay, that's a belt. Okay, now that's rose. Okay, rose plus belt equals Roosevelt. Okay, the belt. Okay, all right, now. Okay, now Roosevelt. Okay, now during the depression on Roosevelt. Hey there. Hi, I see you. Hey man, I seen you. I come and check you out. How you doing? I'm glad you stopped in to see me. I'm just going over. I'm giving you a back look behind the scenes of what I do to make my videos. And I was just going out and I was telling you a little bit about Roosevelt. I don't know if you know anything about Roosevelt, but this is how I do it. But see, Roosevelt was the only president that got 4 terms. I mean, he did 4 terms. He's the only president that ever got, they had 2 terms. Most of them get, that's all they get. The most they can get. But this one here got 4. He got 4. We got a rose and a belt. It's Roosevelt. Okay, now this one's coming 2 weeks from now. You're getting to see it ahead of time. Okay, and then we got and he also he was in the World War II. He had a lot of the atomic bomb and everything. Okay, and then we got 33. Now this right here is Truman. Okay, this is Harry S. Truman. I can't. Sometimes I can't remember their middle name, and I got to remember it. Okay, Henry S. Truman. Now this is what I'm going to do. We got to figure out what we're going to use for Truman. What are you going to put for Truman? How are you going to make a picture for Truman? Okay. What would you do for Truman? I don't even have an idea. Do you have an idea what you could use for Truman? Truman. What kind of picture would you use? Memory picture? Truman. Okay, we could do. All right, okay, that's a true fact. Okay, how about that? That's a true fact. Okay, true. And then we're going to go plus a man. Okay, this is my little crude man. Okay, So that's a man. Okay, that'll give us Truman. Okay, now Truman, he was he was the vice president. He was the vice president of Roosevelt. Okay, and then during World War II, he got all this. Roosevelt died in 1945. Okay, and when he was in office. Okay, and then the vice president. You know how it goes in America. The vice president takes over if a president assassinated or it dies in office. And that's what happened. And Truman became the president. He got the atomic bomb. He got the all the problems of World War II fell on his shoulders. He became that. That was his problem. Okay, now we got 34. Okay, 34. 34 is Dwight D. Eisenhower. Okay, now what are we going to do for Dwight D. Eisenhower? Okay, Dwight D. Eisenhower. See, on Dwight D. Eisenhower. Eisenhower. Okay, let's make an eye. How about that? We make an eye. How about that? There's an eye. Is that an eye? That don't look like an eye, does it? Okay, but then we put a little stuff on top of them. Okay, maybe that's an eye. Maybe it's not. But that's an eye. It's supposed to be an eye, okay? I hope it's an eye. It's supposed to be an eye. Okay, eye, and then okay, Eisenhower. Okay, then we go plus a tower. How about a tower? Okay, we got a big tower. Okay, that's 50 stories. This is 39 stories tall. This is like the Chateau Waikiki, my property that I had in Florida with my family. In Hawaii, it was called the Chateau Waikiki. It was 39 stories tall, and it was built in 1979. And then what it had is they had a bunker underneath it for to house 1,000. It could have had 1,000 bunk beds. Okay, and then of course the estate. If you know anything about me, you've gone back and you'll see it's tied up for another 3 years. I got a car out of the deal, and I still ain't got no money. But anyway, to make this, forget about that. That don't matter. But this here, that's a beautiful building. But we can look it up on the Google Maps. Chateau Waikiki. Okay, now this is going to be Eisenhower. I made it. That's a tower. Okay, tower. Okay, tower. Okay, now. Okay, tower. I don't know how to ding. I know you're golden. Good morning. I know you. I come and see you, and I have seen you. But I don't know I don't know how to do that. I'm not as smart as you guys are. You guys can learn. You got your language, and you can learn English, and I'm just a dumb hillbilly. I don't know. Okay, now do I need Eisenhower? Okay, now. Oh, you know what? I had to remember this. I learned this, but I had to go back. Don't think I'm really all that smart or not. I am in a way because I like this kind of information, but I had to write it down to make sure that I was telling you the right thing. But I know what he done is Dwight D. Eisenhower. He helped stop Korea. Okay, he helped stop Korea War. Okay, he was known for that. And he was also known. I forget what he was known to. He was he helped stop the COVID. He eased the tensions from the Cold War. That's Dwight D. Eisenhower. Okay, this is how you spell this. Okay, I don't even know how to spell that, dude. When you go back in time, these people's names are different. Yeah, what happened to Frank and Eisenhower? Who would do that? Who would name themselves Eisenhower? Okay. Anyway, that's an E right there. Okay, now you got 35. Okay, now 35. 35. Now this is easy to remember. 35 is John F. Kennedy. Okay, now John F. Kennedy. How do we do Kennedys? Okay, we got a big. How about this? Is that right? Can we do that? All right, this is a can. Okay, and then you got a bunch of D's. Okay, a bunch of D's. How about that? Okay, that is John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy. All right, Kennedy. Okay, now Kennedy, all right, John F. Kennedy, he was the 35th. He was 35th president, but he was 35 years old when he became the president. Okay, that was pretty good, and he was the youngest president to do that. Okay, he was the youngest one to become president. As far as I know, he still is. Okay, well, he was assassinated on the second of 1963. I forget when it was in November the 2nd, 1963. I don't want to tell you no lies, but he was assassinated on that day, and that was just a few months before I was born. He was assassinated. Okay, and he not only was he the youngest one to become president, he was also the youngest president to ever die in office. Okay, so he's got two things that he's done. But this is the behind the scene. This is how I do it. Now this is gonna come out 2 weeks from now. I mean, I still gotta make it. I'll come over here and speed it up real fast and all that. And but there's something I wanted to show you. And then but this is Hoover and the dam. Okay, and then you got Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, and John F. Kennedy. There's the five. Those will be coming out 2 weeks from now because I got the other one from. We still got Arthur. Did I do Arthur yet? I haven't done Arthur. Come over here and look at this. We haven't done this one yet. You see this right here? Can you see this? Golden. This one here. This is Arthur. Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, and then you got Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, and Coolidge. Now all them. Let's see. No, wait a minute. Okay, we got these five coming up next week, I believe. Okay, if you see that, and then you got this is the one I'm working on now. We're working. Can you see that? Can you see this one, Hoover? Tell me if you're seeing this. Okay, all right, Ace. Oh man, how are you doing, sir? Ace, well, I was just just showing everybody my backwoods way of doing things, and but anyway, this is Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, and Kennedy. These are the five. These don't come out. You got a quick look at it. These don't come out for a couple more weeks. And yes, sir. This one here comes out a couple weeks from now. But I ain't even got the other one out yet. But I was just showing you behind the scenes. You come in, you missed this one here. But see, I got it right here. I just did it. But y'all get a quick look at it. This is a quick look at it before it's being done. So you'll know of course, I'm going to have to say, I'm going to get on my phone. I'll do, hi, this is me, and I'm at the cable company. Thank you for coming in, and all that. And then I'll run through but you got a little bit more information on it. And I just wanted to say hi to you guys and tell you a little thing about what I do. And this is my day off. You see what I'm doing on my day off? But I don't got a choice because me and my son made a bet last year. I know people don't go, you gambling. No, it's $1. Okay, it's just a fun little bet. He said that I couldn't get 1,000 subscribers, and by my birthday, I'm turning 60 years old on my birthday, January 6th. All right, that's just a little bit of time away, and I got 468. I had 472, and then I guess people get tired of me because I lost a couple last night. It really makes me sad. I try to, I know, but you get tired of hearing this old man talk about the president. But it's not all I do. It's just what I'm into right now. Right now, well, I'm not into just the presidents. Right now, I'm going over the. I hope it's not too loud. Is it too loud for you? Sometimes on my computer, it's really loud. Let me know if it's too loud for y'all. I'll turn it down some. Because I get excited, and then I start yelling. But I'm going over to the states. If you know my shorts, I'm going over the states and the governors of each state. Okay, good. I'm going over the governors of each state, and those are the people that are in charge of our Constitution. Okay, and our Constitution is the most important thing that we got. Now, a lot of people don't want to hear this, and they want to see. You want to see, what's that guy? Mr. Beast. Okay, you want to go see him blow up a Ferrari or a Corvette? Well, I guess that ain't here because I don't have nothing like that. But that's all good, and that's when you get the most views. But when you talk about the Constitution, and everybody runs from that. But I don't want you to run from it. I just giving you a little piece of what I'm doing here, and the court. Of course, you wouldn't have no government, and we wouldn't have no federal government. You wouldn't have nothing without the Constitution, and the Constitution is what gives us that life. Did you see my necklace? I don't know what I did with my necklace. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I took it off. I gave it to somebody, and to one of the people here. Let me show you something right quick. If y'all ain't in no hurry, I got something to show you. Okay, I got a little. Let me show you that real quick. This pretty neat. This one here's gotten all tangled up. That's why I need. It dropped out of the box. I had them all nice and neat in there, and it dropped off out of the box. And now they're getting tangled up. But I got some boxes that I ain't even got out of the box yet. Okay, now let me show you this. This is pretty cool. Look here. Look at this. I want to show you this. Okay. Now, let me go here. But there we go. Okay, now, if y'all can see this, okay, look, you see that right there? Can you see that, guys? Huh? It says I'm a cable company YouTube subscriber. And then on this side, it's got life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And that's what the Constitution's all about. And that's what I promote. I promote everybody. You know this dream a little dream? Okay, let me tell you something about this dream. Dream a little dream. Okay. Now I had a dream. Okay. I didn't have a dream like at night, like crazy or whatever. I have a dream. It's like I got a dream that we can all be friends. Okay. That you don't have to have all this fighting, and what is it all about money? You got the big complex. I can't talk too much because they take me down. Okay. But look, this is what I did. But it's really important to me that you understand where I'm coming from. The dream a little dream is not just a dream a little dream that Lisa had. It's about dream a little dream that our Constitution can stay in place, okay? And there's 350 million, mostly Americans, but this can be for the whole world. Anybody that wants freedom is welcome to come here and into the cable company. Make the cable company your home. This can be your home. And then we get enough people that we have a voice, and we can go into Congress. That is one of the dreams that I dream for us. Okay? Do you get it now? It's a dream not only for us all to be friends. Why can't that happen? Why can't we all be happy? Earth is one big gigantic place for all of us to be on, and we should all share it. Why can't we share? Why does it have to go like it's going? Why can't we share it? If you get enough like-minded people, see what I said? I love the Constitution. Have y'all seen my room? Have y'all seen my room? This is my room. Okay? Okay, you gotta excuse the mess, okay? This is my room, and look at this. Okay, can you see that? Okay, this is one of my favorites. It's Harley and whiskey. I don't drink. I haven't drank in 30 years, but Harley and whiskey, I did drink one time, and I loved it. Both get better with age. I think I like that. And then I got my Rocky. See my Rocky? There's my Rocky. I don't know if you can see that, guys. But there's my Rocky sign. It fell down off the wall, and I just haven't put it back up. There's my little candies. See my little ball. Those are my little balls. You see the little ball? I don't know if you can see that or not. See all them right there? Okay, those right there, and that's what these boxes are. You see these boxes right here? Let me show you these boxes. You see them boxes? All right, them boxes have these capsules in them. Okay, and they got these little capsules. Look here, these little capsules, and these capsules they cost 14 cents a piece. Okay, and they put I got different stuff. Look, this is one of the I write in there. I write a little piece of paper in there. I put in there. We got it in the front yard. I live in a community, and we got it for the kids. All right, this is one of those little doohickeys. It makes into a truck, and then I don't know how it works, but my son was playing with it. Oh, there it is. Then it makes into a little guy. Okay, and then right here. Okay, look at this. Okay, look here. Oh, I show you. See this? Hey man, hey Biggo, what's up, man? Hey, I seen you. I know you. I was just going over some stuff in my back and what I do behind the scenes. But this right here, oh look, this is Santa Claus. You see that? It says Santa Claus on it. Okay, and then it says winter on the back. And then I get them to sign their initials. These are young children, okay, that play these things, okay. And then here's another one. This is a wristband light, okay. And I got these little gifts, okay. And when they get it, they cost 50 cents to buy, okay. The machine, you put it in the little capsule machine. I don't know if you went to see my Halloween party one. I got a little capsule machine. And you say, well, how are you going to make any money? Well, it's not about making money. It's just the items that I put in there. I believe that, man. I always support them. But I put it in there, and they can win these, okay? And then I got little balls and stuff like this. And then, of course, look, they got these right here, okay? And these light up. These are little lights that light up, okay? And then, okay, then they can win this. They can win this too. Okay, you know these cost $1.35 or whatever. Oh, and then I got some sparklers. See, I got sparklers. They can get some little kids get sparklers, and then and all their mamas and daddies are okay with everything that I give out. And then I got boxes of Fruit Loops and stuff like that you go in. But okay, now on a bad 50 cent, okay, well, here's what you're going to get on a bad 50 cent, okay? Okay, if you just put your quarters in and you don't win no prize, you're going to get two little chocolates, or I got some little finger lights, and they cost me 33 cents a piece. Hey, Carrie, hey, how you doing? I was just showing everybody in my bedroom. Hold on a minute, don't go nowhere. Okay, look, I got these here. Now, these right here, okay, see this? Okay, this is, if you put your 50 cents in my machine, I'm doing good too. Hey, buddy, look, I'm doing real good. Y'all showed up to see me. But these, okay, now look, now these things, this is M&M's. Okay, now this is what you get for 50 cents. Okay, now I got this little bucket out there that I asked them to give me my capsules back. So that way I'm not making anything, but at least I'm not losing everything every time. And then I got the little baby Ruth. See the little baby Ruth? And you see there's no money being made. But that's not what it's about. Excuse me. That's not what it's all about. Sometimes that's not what it's all about. But I just wanted to show you that right there. I thought that was pretty neat. I got a lot of gifts in here. Check this out. Check this out. Somebody that plays that little game can win one of these. Okay? And then, oh, look at this one. This one right here. Look at this. Look at that. See that? Huh? There is one capsule in that. It holds about 800 capsules. So you're not going to get, it's not going to be like you might be You'll really be lucky to be like winning the lottery if you hit that sucker. But it's in there. It's in there somewhere. And I showed them. If you look back on this one, you see how much. You'll see 2 weeks from now. I got one coming out before this one, but I just went over to the presidents. I went in a little bit more detail about them. This one here is pretty cool too. Okay, and then I got this is in there too. Okay, and then I'm just showing you the items that the ones that's why I can't show. Oh, look here, I got a good one here. This one here is pretty cool. Okay, this is really cool. We got a little flute. See the little flute? Now, if you're a little kid under, most of the kids around here that are 10 and under. Hey, UK Meddy. Hey, buddy. Oh man, UK, my buddy. Hey, how you doing? I was just showing him my back. I showed him, man. If you look at this video, you'll see where I went back. And this video don't come out. Well, this video don't come out at all. But the one that I did on the board about the presidents comes out in 2 weeks because I already got one made. But I was just showing them what goes in my capsule machine. And these are my capsule machine. And these are the prizes that they can win. This is what I do for the kids. And see, what they do is, like this is a headband green. Okay, that was a Christmas hat that went on your head. And all these little kids, they sign their initials on it. And they're all under 10 or something like that, 10, 12, 14. And then I got the glasses. I showed you the glasses, didn't I? These light up. I don't really want to take it out of the bag, but I don't know if I can push it and see if it lights up. Maybe I can do it. Oh, you might have to pull the little stem out of there. Man, I appreciate you stopping by and supporting me, man. That's great. Oh, and look, I got these little things here. Okay, these little things right here, they go in there and they light up too. See, it's got the little batteries in there. Okay, they light up too. These are good for kids. I know y'all, a lot of y'all will be bored with that, but I don't. Man, you see me grab the Constitution again. I can't help myself, people. I just really can't help myself. But you know what? Without this, we don't have any freedom. Okay, people say, "Oh, you go too crazy." It should be every person, no matter where you live on this planet, you should care about this because these come from the heart. These come from the people that died. A lot of people died to do for that. I'm so glad you stopped. I'm not going to get into preaching about it, but because they'll take me down if they do. They don't want to hear nothing about that. But I want you to go back. UK, and look at this from the beginning. You'll see what I'm doing. Ace, I'm so glad. I like your style, man. That's pretty cool, man. I'm so glad I'll get it. I just like to keep showing you. You seen the little capsule, UK? Did you see my little capsule? Did you ever see my little capsule machine that I got? Okay, I got a little capsule machine that I did on my Halloween. If you go look for my Halloween video, you'll see my capsule machine. You'll know what you say. What this crazy fool talking about, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But these are my capsule machine. Oh, and then I got another thing. Oh yeah, I told you. Did I show you these? These are magnets. Do you see that? These are magnets. Check this out. Okay, look here. I'll show you this. Okay, now see that? It sticks up there. Now look at that. See that? Okay, now it's got the cable company. I'm a subscriber. I'm a YouTube cable company subscriber. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Lisa's grandbaby law. Okay, and that's just a bill it's nothing yet, but I want it to be something. And no, sir, I came from I come from the military family. You see my people, that died. See here, huh? I got people that died for our country. But I signed up for the draft when I was 18 years old, and this is back when we was in Vietnam. And my mama cried, and my daddy gave me $100 bill. And I seen all the people look how they looked in their eyes, and they come back, and they had no arms and no legs. And I said, I got to go do it. Uh, I know. I told you. That's why I made a video short about you. I called you a hero, and I wasn't lying. I was telling the truth, man. Exactly how I feel about it. And no, sir, I have full 100% respect for anybody that's in the military, no matter what or was. That's why I like my MG. I like Mike. He's a veteran too. We got a lot of veterans, and that's what this you guys that did this is what's keeping us, keeping me out here being able to say what I want to say. Okay, okay, that's cool. And see, that's what's most important. Without you guys, that I wouldn't be able to. Well, YouTube don't want me to talk anyway, but because they take my. You don't know how many videos. I've got probably 1,500 videos. I see you see what I am, but they've taken down so many of them, and they say, "Well, I know you just don't know this," and God, yeah, and Puerto Rico is Puerto Rico's proud. You can be proud of wherever you're at, but Puerto Rico is an American state now, isn't it? And am I wrong about that? I believe it's American state, but it doesn't matter if you believe in something for your country. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I mean, there's nothing wrong with. I'm not one of these people out here telling you go grab up a gun and start killing everybody. I don't want no hate. Did you not see me? Did you not? Was you not here? Was you not here when I had the dream? When I said, "Dream a little dream." It's not that I had dreamed a little dream. I didn't go to sleep and wasn't awake when I dreamed this. No, I have a dream that we can all be friends, and everything in this on this planet belongs to we the people. Okay, you gotta. It's not we the people just of the United States. It's we the people of the world. Is what I teach. I mainly teach Americans. They forget. Well, that's exactly right, UK. I'm glad. I'm glad. One thing I really am. I am so glad that I met you guys. You guys are one of the couple of out of the. I know I've been busy a lot lately, but I try to get to everybody's channel and go see. Well, I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I like Warzone, and I steal a little youth from them guys. Okay, I'm 30, 40 years older than they are, but I enjoy Warzone. I just wonder if that's get the kids ready for war, and it's a big money. I I am. Oh, how do you say that? I am Sakuma. Is that right? I don't want to say the name out. I'm just a dumb old hillbilly, but I am. I'm just so thankful you come in to see me. It's okay. I call you. I am. Okay, I am. I am. I am here. Is all I know. Yeah. Yeah, sir. And thank you. Okay, that is so good. That is, I am so glad that y'all come in and you got some good people. We got some good people in here right now, people. I'm so glad you come in. You heard me ramble on about but I'm gonna put all these names on a board for the kids. You see, oh, I bought some sticky notes. I forgot, man. Oh, I forgot what I'm gonna do. Look here, I'm gonna do this. Okay, look here. Hang on a second. Y'all don't run off. Y'all stay with me for a minute. I got something I gotta do. Okay. Uh-oh, now I can't get them off. Come here. Don't run off. Y'all stay with me for a minute. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you something. Oh man. Let's see. I forgot to do this. I want to do this. This is in, you know how you get something in your mind and then you don't do it? Oh, I didn't want to erase that either. Okay. That's okay. I have to do it all over again. You might see it different, but I have to do it all over again. Are you still with me? Can you see me, people? Okay. I hope you can see me. All right, okay, I want to do this. I got my sticky notes. But okay, now I'm old, right? Okay, I'm old. Okay, now we're gonna go here. Okay, now I want to say, okay, who's all been here? Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Okay, we got Ace. Okay, Ace. I know you, buddy. Okay, and then we got UK. He's next. Okay, we got UK Medic. Okay, this is for me, guys. Okay, and then this is who. Okay, and then I am. Okay, I am. That's a. I don't know unless I have to get off here and I have to do that in. Okay, now let me see if I can do. I hope I don't mess anything up. Okay, so that's why I wanted it on my phone. Who else is here? Who else was that? Are you still here? Let me see. I gotta go back. I can't run this thing up. Oh yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on a second, guys. And then let me see. This is important to me. Okay, and then I can't make it move. Okay, it won't go up or down. Okay, you just have to say we're all here. Okay. What's the other guys in the? I can't read my chat. Who else is in my chat? Come up here and tell me. I'll be able to see you afterwards. But I want you to put you up here on the board. Let's see. I am okay. All right, we got that part. Okay, that's what I got. I don't have the. I gotta go back here and. I wish I could figure out. Hey, how do you get? Oh, there I am. Oh me. Okay, I found it. I couldn't get it a while ago. I wish I could figure out. Hey, how do you get? Okay. Oh, there I am. Oh, look, it sounds like I'm yelling. Let me turn this down a little bit. I couldn't get it a while ago. Okay, how's that? Oh, right. Oh, look, it sounds like I'm yelling. Let me turn this down a little bit. I'm ready to be. Okay. Okay, how's that? Okay, now let me go back here. Okay, this only takes a second, guys. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, now let me go back here. Okay. No, this is important to me, guys. It just take a second. Okay. Are you there? Huh? Okay, I am. What happened to my thing? Is it still recording? It just went down. I didn't call for you. Go away. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. Oh, yes. Kerry. All right, man. I remember. I see my memory is so bad, man. Okay. That's Kerry. Okay. Now. Oh, Bell D's. Okay, Bell. Okay, we're going to put big. Okay, big. Okay. Okay, now. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got good. Golden. Oh, my golden. Oh, yeah, golden. Okay. Okay, golden. Okay. Golden. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to write everybody's name that came to see me. Okay. That's important to me that I can remember. Hey, you know when I get real big, oh UK, did you know that I'm trying to get my 1,000 subscribers, and this thing's coming doing me a backlash in it. Okay, how do I mute this thing? Okay, I need to mute this sucker. Hold on a minute. I don't want to waste your time here, but okay. Okay, I'll cut that off. Come on now. Okay, let me cut that off. Okay, look here. Wait a minute. Get it on there now. I can't get away. Okay, now look here. Let me get this off here, you guys, and then I'll. And it's just like that. Okay, there we go. I got that off there. Y'all go. Well, it's kind of warm in here. I got excited. Y'all coming in here to see me. But okay, let me show you another thing. Since I got you guys here, you know, I don't want to push it on anybody. Okay. Oh yeah, that's okay. Oh, I was telling you about the 1,000 subscribers. Okay, I don't care about money. Okay, if you know anything about me, you go back. I got 3 more years on my estate. Okay, they took it over again for 3. I'm not a poor man. Okay, I'm really rich on paper. Okay, but I'm broke because I spent all my money on a car and shit and all this and to make my point. But one day I'll be okay. It's not about making the money. It's about that dollar. Hey man, oh look here, we got. Oh look here. Oh, I don't even know. Hey, hey, I am doing good. Okay, Papa's girl. Okay, let me put that down. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry if I'm gonna. Where'd my pen go? Did you see what? Okay, here it is. Okay, Papa's girl. Okay, all right, Papa's girl. Okay, Papa's girl. Okay, these are everybody that come in, and I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna take a picture of it when I get done. Okay, and I'm glad to see everybody. You make a whole man, but okay, I got a dollar. I'm gonna lose. I turned 60 January the 6th. Okay, last year my son bit me. You know, it was about 10 months that I had when I had about this many, and I lost all but 46. And he bet me a dollar that I couldn't have 1,000 subscribers by my birthday. And I've been trying so hard. I had 472 last night, and today I got 468. I lost. It seems like when I gain them, I lose them. I guess they get tired of hearing this old man talking about the Constitution. But this is this. Okay. Oh, this is that little. You see that? That was that stuff I did during the Halloween. I sprayed it. It's this little stuff right here. This Scoopy stuff. I did that during the Halloween. And then, this is the Second Amendment. Okay. Now a lot of people don't believe in the Second Amendment, but this is one of the Bill of Rights. The first 10 amendments to the Constitution is the Bill of Rights. Okay, and a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Okay, now what does this mean? What does this mean? Does it mean crazies have guns and all that? No, this means that honest, hard-working people got guns to keep themselves safe from crazies. And we know that some people just aren't normal in the head. They just something's wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it. Or if they ain't figured it out yet, there's nothing we can do about it. I don't know unless we had all of us together and we had millions of us, and then we could put all our brains together. How about them Harvards? Excuse me. You know the Harvard professor. I spent 9 hours in one of his. I'm not going to go into that either, but because that's a dirty word too. But anyway, he taught me a lot. But the reason that we got that is because when you get a government, if we got, I'm going in deep water here now because I'm being censored. Wait a minute, look here, look. I'm having to censor myself, and that's wrong. All you guys, all you guys that fought for this, it's making me sick, and it's making me do crazy shit. Okay, look here. Okay, I don't know where the most important one too, and I can't find it. Oh, it's on the back of the Second Amendment. Where's my Second Amendment? Okay, okay. Here's my fourth. Where's my second at? Okay, here it is. Okay, now I should have known that. I use these all the time. Okay, now, okay, now, okay, now you here on the Second Amendment. Okay, now look. All right, the Second Amendment. Okay, now we turn it around. Turn it around. Okay, now this is the very first one. Okay, Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion, preventing the exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or the press, or the right of the people to peacefully assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. Okay, this is the First Amendment. It's supposed to expire never. Okay, why is it, if it's not supposed to expire, then why is it I'm going, oh God, I can't speak, because if I say the wrong words, they'll put your they pull one of mine down that I talked about Trump, and I didn't say nothing bad about him. I was just saying. Matter of fact, I haven't even got into his dang legal stuff. When I get later on down in the future, when he's not, whether he becomes president or don't, this is years down the road. If I'm still doing this, I'll make one up and I'll show you all the, like I did Obama. You know, I made all his up. He's out of office now. He can't do it no more. Right now is not a good time to do Trump because he still can be president, and I can't get into that. But I always said, the only thing I said about Trump was that if he builds you a building, it'll be a good one because he's got a pestis, you know. I call it a pestis. If it's gold, you know, he got gold. He likes gold. He said it's women. Okay, he said his problem was women, and I think he's got a problem with gold. But that's my opinion. But anything, they took it down. So okay, and I didn't do anything wrong. I just didn't appeal it. Okay, and yeah, well, man, PayStation, you know, sir, you know for a fact what I can show you on my. It was 9/17. They took it down. It's been up there for years. They took it down. That's exactly right. They can be amended. Oh, no, sir. Okay, yes, sir. You're right. You're right, sir. But you're not, sir, on the Bill of Rights. On the 10. Okay, yes, you are. You're right on this too. But Congress can't do it. It takes 30. I figured this out one time before. It takes 34 or to 36 states to ratify it. Okay, if you want to change these 10, when these 10 come out, they was the original, and they went to war the day after they brought the Constitution in. This was the First Amendment. Wasn't the First Amendment? Okay, these were not this was like the third or something. They had these other ones. Well, they went to war. Okay, today they went to war and they had to postpone it and come back and do it again. Okay, because it almost didn't happen. Okay, the only reason it happened is because of these first 10 amendments. Okay, and they said they would never change it, and they put a clause in there. You go in there, and you look, and you see that that's what kept us. If they try to change them, that's what I'm saying. If they change them, well, we're all messed up. Then we're screwed. Then, well, they're doing it now. You know the governors. Was that Governor of Mexico and the Governor Newsom of California? He's proposed the 28th Amendment. Okay, 28th Amendment would be gun control for over the long rifles and stuff. Okay, I mean, it's on his page. You can go and look on Google Governor Newsom, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's all he's got it. It's all right there. I'm not telling you no lie. He's got it all in there. He wants to change the Second Amendment, and we can't let him. We can't let them do it, man. And this is what we have a voice here that we can all get together and talk. But see, one day, what I wanted was, what I got in my mind is that we have a phone. Okay, you got an app. Well, everybody has an app. You got an app. You give your information to Facebook or whatever they call it, Meta now, and X and all these other ones. Well, you could have it. You could have it the cable company, all right, and then you. I don't have to be in charge. I just am trying to get it started, and then somebody else. That's why I call myself the CEO. President and CEO. Well, somebody else that's smarter than me. See, if we got all of us together, and we got all our military men in here, and we got all the doctors in here, and we got, how about both? You got both of them in one, okay? But no, you see what I'm saying? And you got people in Congress, and if they all could come in here and have an open mind, and then we put it on there, they say, what are we going to vote for today? Okay, do we want to do this? And I'm not going to, what in your mind, what you would like to see. How about, let's take one example. One example, nothing ugly, nothing bad between countries or nothing like that. How about homelessness? Okay, let's take homelessness, for example. If you take homelessness, okay, and you punch in here, what do we want to do with homelessness? Okay, did you know that homelessness is hundreds of billions of dollars that the government gives these certain entities? Okay, that one, okay, in Hawaii, the one that bought most of my estate is they're I'm not going to say their names. That's a good thing I went blank there. But they work for the homeless. They put homeless people, and they paying top dollar. Like that tower. You see my tower? Oh, I erased it. Okay, you remember my tower? I want you to look something up, guys. I want you to look something up. Okay, you see this right here? Okay, this is a tower. Okay, this is 39 stories tall. Okay, it's called the Chateau. Look this up on Google. It's called the Chateau Waikiki. Okay, Chateau Waikiki. Okay, that is one of the buildings that they bought. Okay, now, all right. The purpose that I brought this up, okay, is that they're supposed to be giving the homeless, but they don't want to fix homelessness, because if they fix homelessness, then they won't get paid no more. I mean, they go and hand out tents. What you gonna hand out tents? Have you seen have you gone around and seen the guys that hang on a second, guys. Let me get something here. Have you gone around and seen the guys that go and film the different states and everything? Okay, if you go around and you look at the different states, and they got all these buildings, big old tall buildings, apartments and everything. I mean, these suckers are I don't know. They're not condemned. They look, a lot of them do probably, but you can give more than a tent and a shoebox full of food. I mean, that's what I was talking about. If we put it on the phone, what we want to do with the money, you're spending like $2 trillion on the war. Well, let's go war against the homeless. Let's fix it. Let's fix let's fix our country up. Let's clean it up. That's sad. When I get on there, I look at that and I said, you ever been to Philadelphia? I want to go to one of them Philadelphia things and look around at that. That is crazy, man. That's really crazy. Well, guys, I about talked you to death. I like to get into more of this, but this was just an exciting time for me, and I'm trying to build up my account. And I want you to come on back and see me, and make the cable company your company. When you go and say, I'm a cable company guy. Okay, what's wrong with that, huh? We believe in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If you believe in that, then you're welcome here. Exactly. You know what? Did you know? Okay, I studied this. Did you know? But you got a lot of problems with people. Like when I was in Hawaii, you got some the true, the true Hawaiians. They don't like this, but then there's going to be you're going to have. It's like Leon Musk said. You got to let a lot of people's got to die off before you can get things fixed because them windmills they you can put them in these states that have a lot of wind, and it brings out. Nikola Tesla, he had it going on. I think it was in 19 in 19. I can't tell you because I can't remember 1919 or something like that. He put a patent on his dang power. He was going to run. He can run power. He built this thing in Colorado, I think. Was it Colorado? I think it was in Colorado. He built this big old tower. He got in trouble because he shut down the whole city because he was bringing so much power. But he had this ball, and then he had it in the ground. He was going to shoot it. He was shooting it just like you do phone. You know how you do your phone signal? He can shoot it, and you get it from the lightning, and it would power. He said to power the whole world. Well, of course, they don't want that to happen. And then his buddy bailed out on him. I can't think his name, but that's terrible, man. When you get old, you can't. That's why I'm going over to presidents now. I can't remember anybody, but he was a big guy. You can look it up. Boy, it just about came to me. It just about came to me. You know who's that guy? You guys know who I'm talking about? That supported Nikola Tesla back in the day. He wasn't Rockefeller, but he was well, I can't. Carnegie Hall might have been Carnegie Hall. I'm not sure. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, he had J.P. Morgan. Okay, J.P. Morgan. Hey, okay. Let me write that down. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna call you. Okay, I'll call you M.A. Okay, M.A. Okay, there you go. All right, there. I might got you on my list. Okay, yeah, J.P. Morgan. Okay, was it J.P. Morgan? Are you sure about that? J.P. Morgan. Okay, well, J.P. Morgan. Um, it's one of them big dogs, and they had a falling out, but they built it inside the. That's what that motel. I think that's what that hotel up there in New York that they had built, and it was where we can power everything. They got generators out in the ocean. They got turbines. Okay, that can run. The ocean can run power. Anything on this earth should be given to everybody. There should be no poverty. There should be no that should be non-existent. It's greed, and when we got to get away from the greed, and as long as you got greed, and you got the people that up there right now, the 1%ers they're doing this in, and they patting you on the head, and they say no, oh it's gonna be okay. Well, it's not. Have you? Okay, the stock market goes up and goes down. Okay, it's bad. It is really bad. You can't invest in anything right now. If you do, it goes to crap. I done. I must be the worst thing player there is because I can't do it. Man. Mine go 99, 99, 99. I mean, it is terrible. I can buy it. Everybody else can buy it, and it goes up and keeps on going up. But I don't do it. But anyway, I'm so glad y'all come in to see me. I had a lot of fun today. You see me sweating in here. I don't. I'm usually cold, and I'm so cold, and then I got the heat up, and now it must be warming up outside. But okay, guys, I appreciate you. I done took up an hour of your time. I've had a fun experience with you. Just remember, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And then remember my dream. Okay, one thing you'll say about Gator, you'll think about, when you go down, think about Gator. You'll say, or the cable company. Cable's all right with me. All right, you'll say, dream a little dream. Okay, dream a little dream. And that dream is that we all can be friends. How about that? Huh? Can I get a one? Can I get a one in the chat if everybody wants to be friends? Huh? Can I get one? Everybody give me a one. Hey, give me a one. Y'all give me a one if you want to see everybody be friends. Is there anything wrong with that? There's one. Everybody, give me a one in the chat, okay? And then two if you don't care. And I don't know anybody. I want everybody to be friends. As long as you come here, let's all be friends, okay? And anybody got anything they want to add to this? Anybody want to add anything to this? This is your time, okay? YouTube goes out to everybody. You got something you want to tell the world? Tell us now. This is your time, and I'll read it out to everybody. We can read it out to the world. Anybody? Okay, going once. Anybody got anything to say? Going twice? Okay, 3 times. Okay, friends, thank you so much for coming to see me. I really had fun today, and you made an old man's dream come true. Look, 1,000 subscribers, and or I lose my bet to my son, and that's what it's all about. It don't. I know there's other people out there. I just got to wait a few years before I can retire. Thank you for being here. I appreciate. Hey, you know what? You entertain me all the time. I don't ever tell you that. I can't talk to you too much in your chat, but I like the drone the most. I think I like the drone. But I wish you watch that. I know you ain't seen it, but I wish you go watch that video I made of you. I made a short. It's bad, and the title of it is Hero and Drone Master. And I wasn't lying. I wasn't just making that up. I mean, I studied you, and I meant it. I mean it. I meant it. When I do something, I want to be right with it, and I believe I was right with you. And I made it. And I made a nice one. Oh, it's pretty cool, man. I like it. It took me about 4 hours to make it. But you know that's just what I do. I mean, it takes, people don't understand how long it takes me to make these little shorts. A 30-second short, like the governor, the last governor I done. Okay, I spent the better part of all day. My son was telling me, "God, you're going. It's only a 30-second video," and then he said, but I have to go into detail. Not only do I go on there and find out all the information I can about it, I have to make sure that it's right. I have to, because if it's not right, if you look in some of my chat, they'll tell you real quick, like, it's not right. So anyway, yeah. Okay. Well, then I got to make sure that my pictures are public domain. Okay, because then they'll get me on that too. I wanted to go and do a Santa Claus. I seen a Santa Claus and his wife. Okay, at the Mrs. Claus at the Walmart. And I wanted to videotape them, so I went up there and asked them if I could videotape them. And they said, yeah, sure, at first. But then they said, oh, we're sponsored by Coca-Cola, and we're sponsored by Disney, so it might not be too good. And then I said, oh my gosh, thank you for telling me that, because as soon as I did that, I would have had a problem with it. That's what I was talking about. There you go. What did that say? What did that say, people? Huh? Look here. Let's stay there. What is that? Where's it at? Freedom of speech. Okay, press. Right here. Look at that. Press. Okay, freedom of press. But I missed the shot. I shouldn't have even asked him. I should have just went and done it. Okay. Well, my battery's going dead on my computer, and it's too far away from the plug. So, all right. Bless y'all. I hope y'all have a good day, and come on back and see me. Okay. Bye-bye.